Welcome to another Enjoying Art member painting together hour. In this video, I'm going to show you how to paint trees. If you're already a member of Enjoying Art, please join us every Friday. We have two sections, one is in the morning, one's in the evening. Before we start this video, please give it a like, share with your friends, and if this is your first time here, please subscribe and turn on notification so you won't miss any future video like this. Painting the tree on this side first, and then paint the tree on this side. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna get the yellow color. In our Wednesday demonstration preparation for today's painting, and I talk about the tree actually considered in the midground. It's not exactly too far away, but however a little bit farther away than the front right over here. So in that case, I would not going to just use the yellow and the blue. I need to have some red color into it. So I'm gonna get the yellow and the blue, a little bit more yellow, a little bit that, and I get a little red color. So the color is not too intense, right? Ready. Now I'm gonna paint it the lighter shape of the tree, so I'm not gonna make it too dark. So now it's good. It looks like I need to have a little bit more red. Okay, it's good, right? Now, watch me. It's very important. Now, when I'm laying this brush, that I'm going to. By the way, who doesn't have this brush? Okay. You might want to get this brush, but you cannot get it now. I have more. I just talked to my friends in China. Gonna have her to ship some over. So it probably in 2 to 3 weeks, I'm gonna have some more, because if you use the exact same brush, you probably can learn a little bit better, closer to the way I use the brush. I'm not saying that you have to have this brush. It's my suggestion. Okay, ready? So I'm gonna use this, like see, I'm gonna do it like that. A little bit faster so you can see the kind of dry brush effect. It looks like I need to be a little bit more yellow and red. And here you go. Now I'm gonna do it over here like that. See? Looking for, you don't want to overdo it. If you do it too much, and you need to leave the gap for the sky. I'm gonna have a little bit more water, otherwise it will be all dry brush. Okay, a little bit over here and over here too. And this is the light shape of that. Let me finish this before you start. Okay, now after you having this over here for the light shape, and you don't want to fill in all the space, because you do want some area for the dark shade. Okay, now the next, I'm gonna mix the red color, right, and the blue color. That is pretty dark, but be careful, you don't want to be too dark. So I'm gonna have a little bit more of this color mixed together. That's good. Now I'm gonna put it in over here like that, a little bit merged together like this, right? Here you go. I'm gonna put it like that. Just also use the sideway of the brush like that. Pay attention like that. That's good. You see that how natural it looks like a tree. It's so easy. Now I'm coming on this side, and this side actually a little bit darker. So leave the areas for the light side, and also add some dark color for the shadow. I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna leave this to be the light. Okay, like that. Look at the reference. And now this is good. And also leave the sky color. Okay. Now I'm gonna make some even darker color by just the blue and the red. Now I'm gonna add it right in here because I want some area look a little bit deeper. And this also the branches too. I'm gonna add a little line over here. Now I'm gonna come down at the bottom, and the tree at the bottom over here. Look at that. Another line. I'm gonna put in a little yellow color on the top and over here like that, and make it look this area pop a little more. I finished this tree. Now we're gonna work on the tree on the left side. It's mostly the same color. We don't see the light side and the shadow side. It's so great difference as this tree. Okay, now I'm gonna mix the yellow color and still keep that in mind, how far that tree away from us. Okay, so you can see how much is the three color mixed together. Okay, now I'm gonna mix with this color. I get a little bit blue. Are you ready? Now, okay, now I'm gonna come over here, start from the top over here. Watch me. And when I'm moving my brush and just moving it like this, okay, just keep some gap. It's very important. Okay, tap, just tap, and maybe on the other direction, like tap like this, a little lift, tap like this, and now come to the bottom over here. I'm gonna have a little bit more like that. Dry brush, okay, this would make it more feel like a more as tree. No, coming down over here, that's good. Add a little bit more to see how much space. Do it in the first round was very much dry brush like that. And now I'm gonna come to a little bit more paint. Now also a little bit darker. Now I'm gonna continue over here so I have some variety. And now I'm gonna add a little bit more blue into here. So I'm gonna have a little bit more blue now right here. Now you can see some colors a little bit darker, so the tree have some layers like that. Here you go. You see. I'm gonna come back with similar color, get a little bit more yellow, and at the bottom over here. Now I'm gonna, as you go. Now this very much look like the tree I try to portray. And the top over here maybe a couple shape. And now I'm gonna paint in the darker color for the trunk. Okay, now I'm gonna just the red and the blue color together. Now let's see. I'm gonna coming down over here. Here you go, and twist it a little bit, moving a little bit like that, not just straight. Now come to add a little bit with this calligraphy brush. You can very easy to have some really thin line. And if it fade away, that's okay. Okay, something like this, a little bit. Okay, now this tree is finished. Your turn.